Hello, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by today for some more Baldur's Gate 3 content. I appreciate the patience as I was working on getting things set up here for you guys. We're going to jump right back into the adventures of our Dark Urge, and we're going to see what kind of chaos we can come up with. Alrighty. Last we left off, I believe we just got done slaughtering a poor defenseless owlbear in service to the Absolute. I also got a new thing for you guys to try out for some interaction with chat. I have a little soundboard set up. I believe it allows you to play some sound effects if you'd like to add some to the stream. I do not know if they require bits or anything. It is a brand new extension I'm trying out, so that might be something that you guys will need to inform me. But let's go ahead and jump on back in here with Weiss and our crew. We're already fully healed, good health. I think we just finished a long rest the last time that we played, so we should be good to go to start some unsavory business. Looks like we got a dog up ahead. Hello, Pooch.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
Boy, you better not talk to me that way. Who is that?
I told you to go.
If I wanted to hurt either of you, I'd have done it already. As Shadowheart guides us to intimidating a poor dog. Oh! Oops. Maybe we have some inspiration. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll use an inspiration. We'll leave. Well, should we use an animal friendship one? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Apparently we needed it, so it's a good thing we did.
Perhaps that's true. Your scent is thick with blood.
Very thick with blood, my friend.
You should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
Rest? He needs a grave.
Just go. I won't ask you again.
Let's talk to him again.
Leave us alone.
Well, I'm gonna loot your friend. And I'm gonna get out of here before that scroll of animal friendship wears off, because even the Dark Urge isn't killing poor defenseless dogs.
You fight well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Fun? I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
What a waste.
It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
We got a totally distinguished
The pig's dead, my
boar
friend.
here. Oh, he's kind of
Staring
like
at us and
clipping through the
bringing
earth.
Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
There's something unusual about this Astarian, you have to admit. His head's kind of poking out of the grass. Let's give it a good examination. Man, I'm just getting low rolls left and right today. We're not going to waste inspiration dice on that.
Fresh, only a few hours dead. But you can't find any sign of a wound.
See? Nothing. Come on, we're wasting our time.
Alrighty. You sure you don't know anything about that boar, Starian? You're acting a little sus. We got a goblin's drawing here. Let's take a look at that. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures, a goblin with sparks in its hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. I think that might be the picture of the Absolute's
Why are they
Chosen.
heading to the Druid's Grove?
Got a bunch of loot here. Let's go ahead and pass these lock picking tools to Astarion. I think he's still our designated lock picker. Who's got the highest? I got 1, so I got nothing for sleight of hand. Astarion's got +8, yeah.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Astarion with a
Not
sweetheart
one in
doesn't seem
particular.
very likely.
The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
I mean, you know, he has sweethearts,
You must
but
be eager
yeah,
to get back then.
multiple sweethearts.
Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
Looks like an ambush might be lying ahead.
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there. Show
You
yourselves.
spotted us. Good. It's like they say. Wait. A drow. In the sun. Stand down!
Just as strange as a
This one's got
vampire in the
touch of
sun.
Absolute about him. Apologies, your lordship.
That big cocky
I'm
smile.
making you out from a distance.
I should pluck out your eyes. You're clearly not using them. I'll take more than an apology. Your head will suffice. Yep.
You know, no one said nothing about a drow coming through. Meaning you ain't one of us. Change your plans, lads. Kill him!
Oh, this will be easy. Our first combat, and we're not even 10 minutes into the stream. Well, let's get Shadowheart. I'm just probably gonna have her dash. Get her real good distance going in, and we'll put on Shield of Faith onto Weiss.
On I go.
Alright, we'll use a reaction to catch that. Ooh, that was some good fire damage across the board. Okay, well, we already lost our concentration on Shield of Faith. That didn't last long. Guess we gotta work on Shadowheart's Constitution saving throws. I don't think regular healing potions stop poison. We gotta have like lesser restoration for that. I don't have as much movement as I thought on Astarion. Can I carry this fire? We'll go ahead and pick up this fire wine barrel on the way up. Maybe I can get a shot with the bow here. And I missed. This combat's off to a great start. Alright, Weiss, you picked this fight, so you gotta finish it. Let's do a dash, and then a flurry of blows. There they go! First death of the battle. They poisoned our spider? I didn't think they could even do that. Oh, let's see. Get Dinky Sound extra jump. And we're just gonna have to have her run through the fire, I guess. We'll save our action surge for later. I think the spider's already gonna bite the bullet if I can't avoid this fire. Do the arachnid. Ooh, they got a really far jump. That's useful. Let's thread that jump right there. Do a little dash. Let's go ahead and actually move him that way. Let's do spiritual weapon. And let's go ahead and do command halt maybe. Which one's more likely to hit? They're the same. Do it on the mage. Yep, there we go. That was effective. Ah, that was unfortunate. We got Astarian ensnared. Okay, they really didn't like the spider. So we can't move because we're halted. Or did we break out? Oh, we broke out of it right away, but they broke the ladder. Can I reach him from here? No. But I think... No, he's too far out of range too. Dang. The path is just slightly interrupted there. Okay, let's do a dash, and then try to do arrow thunder and knock him off. Yeah, just like that. One, there goes one. I don't want to get next to that fire wine barrel because it's gonna blow up. I want to risk it though. I should not have done it. Some told me that's what they were going to go for, but I was like, they're not going to be that smart. These goblins are a bit cheeky, it seems. Another one down.
Best be on my way.
Let's go ahead and throw a potion. On Astarian and get him back up. Jeez, only 4, huh? Got the minimum amount. Go ahead and action surge and see if we can get a disarming range strike here. Nice. Jump over that fire, and we somehow still hit it, just barely, so we're on fire again. Having some bad luck with this battle here. We might have to long rest right away again. Critical miss. Just not... The dice are not favoring me right now, but that's alright. I think we'll still survive the encounter. These two don't even seem to care that everyone else is fighting, which is hilarious, but helpful to us, I suppose. Starian lost his action because he went down, so we're just going to have to bonus action. Probably dash into here. Okay, he didn't even do an action, I guess because no one was in range. Let's see.
Light on my feet.
Don't want to walk over that hole in the ground. Probably will fall in. Should be able to fly down here and get a hit. Nice. Now we're getting some favorable dice rolls. Good. Shadowheart's dodging. The plan's all coming together. Oh yeah, Lae'zel's got her jump spell, so she can just jump just about anywhere.
Make way.
Make way, goblins. Alright, we got this one over here still. Might as well do the hamstring shot, because we are, we're probably going to have to long rest after this. Use our War Priest Strike. Guided Strike. There we go. Alright, Astarion, let's get you in here. Did the sleeping bugbear join combat? Guess we'll take him out with Astarion.
Where do I go from here?
And someone else, there's another goblin, I think. There's that one there, and oh, that one. I didn't even see that one. Next to Shadowheart. Well, let's go ahead and attack him with this spiritual weapon. And there he goes. He's gone. I don't think I can reach the roof, so we'll just move there. Oh, I dragged off my ranged weapon there. Oops. Gotta lock that bar so that doesn't happen. I don't think we're gonna be able to reach him with Weiss, so we're just gonna dash.
I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for you. There he goes, he woke up. You heard all the fighting, all the commotion. How many Ray of Sicknesses do you have? Alright, Lae'zel, jump on in there. Darn, he saved the disarming strike. Alright, he's out.
Got to press on.
Oh, the combat music stopped for Shadowheart because she's so far away. That's funny. Alright, sneak attack with a star in here. I should have used Hunter's Mark first, but that's alright. I'm pretty sure Weiss can finish it off. Well, if he doesn't miss everything, let's just go to our Flurry of Blows. There we go. Chaotic battle, but we came out victorious.
For some devilish weapons. Our friend was a fine blacksmith.
I'll teach some goblins. And I'm stealing your key, too. And your crappy bows. Ooh, a Selûnite necklace. We'll grab that just to annoy Shadowheart. and make her wear it.
Moonwitch rubbish. How much time did some dim-witted artisan waste on that?
She even has a comment on it.
May the darkness protect you.
But no additional comments. The High Cliffs journal stuck behind these cobwebs here. The pupil surpasses the teacher. My master weapons are almost complete. There's just one component left. Samson says the designs are a failure, but what's he know? He can barely see past his own belly. I stashed the prototypes and blueprints for now, but just you wait, Samson. Your legend is fading, and a new one will rise in its place.
Never wanted the easy path.
Man, we got experience for reading that. Alright, let's go ahead and take a quick long rest real quick. I don't think anyone in camp has anything to say to us. Oh, nope, someone does. Who would that be? Shadowheart. What do you have to say, Shadowheart?
Something's wrong. I feel...
Oh, her scar's acting up again.
Darkness, protect me.
Are you hurt?
No. I'm fine. Forget it.
What was that all about?
I don't know.
Let's go ahead and attempt to read her thoughts. Hopefully it doesn't end badly for us. Natural 20. There we go.
Uncertainty. Shadowheart is wrestling with what this pain means. Perhaps it is connected to Shah, she wonders. Or perhaps not.
Whatever it is, we're in this together.
Thank you. But I'm sure it was nothing. I just need a little space.
Alright. Leave a lady some space. That's fine. We'll talk more about it later, I'm sure, once you figure out whatever's going on is bothering you. So let's see. We need 80 camp supplies. That ought to do it.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked
Yes,
like
the
as
bard
she
from the
died.
last time we played.
Squirming, skewered in abject agony.
Sighed dreamily at the fantasy.
You would have given anything to have seen it. As you jolt awake, too many questions plague you.
It was a nice dream. Unfortunately, it wasn't real.
When the proud deed of her death was yours, why do you have no recollection of it?
Ooh, creepy man behind us.
What? Jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last!
It seems we are acquainted.
Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long.
So tragically long. Let's see. What in the hell do you mean you're my butler? About damn time someone respected my godlike depravity. Absolutely.
My lordly reprobate, I missed you ever so.
Finally, we
I
have an
found
admirer.
you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road.
I can still smell her gore, too. What a fair perfume.
My, we will be reintroducing necrophilia to your schedule in no time. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance.
Ooh, we got a cool cape.
You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity.
Oh, you won't have to wait long, I'm sure. Neither can I.
Oh, my sanguine master. Your next work will be wonderful. It will be hard to improve upon what you have already done. I am a great admirer of what you did to the bard's left carotid artery.
Yes, that
But
was
I am
quite a good piece
certain
of work, I must say.
inspiration will strike. Be true to yourself, my lord.
I think I will meditate easy tonight. Maybe he can paint us a picture of ourselves. We have we still have that blood pile where the bard died. We have the Bloodstalker's mantle, or the Deathstalker's mantle. The shadow itself, once per turn when you kill an enemy, shroud yourself in primeval darkness to become invisible for 2 turns. Yes, it's very nice on us. We'll dye it purple though. Maybe we can give Astarion our cape. That seems, or Lae'zel maybe. Let's give it to Lae'zel, or the other cape. We'll probably dye a different color for her. Maybe a red dye. Let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah, that looks very nice. And then we'll give the purple dye to Weiss for our Deathstalker's mantle. Since he's got to be all purple. Until we find another color that suits him well. Yes, that looks very nice. If I do say so myself. Alright, Lae'zel, now take my stupid dye back and be my guinea pig that holds things.
Let's get going.
Let's go ahead and give her her astral knowledge. I think we'll give her dexterity for that slightly increased stealth. And we'll also have her drink a potion of Elixir Hill Giant. I don't think we would do Astarion's buff here with the spider.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Still alive. So that's progress.
What now?
Eager for battle.
I wish we had Longstrider in the group. That'd be very nice. Shadowheart wants to talk again.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
You're voluntarily telling me about yourself? Are you feeling unwell? Is it the tadpole?
No. The opposite. I feel like I can share this with you. I've never felt that way before. It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I trust you.
Alright, let's go ahead and see what she has to share.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Oh, we're seeing a memory. What could it be? Ah, young Shadowheart as a little girl. Looks like she might be about 10 years old there, maybe? 10 or 11, I'd say. That's how she got her scar. That's how she's scared of the wolves. That is a very nicely modeled wolf. Beautiful textures on that fur. Ooh, spooky lady. Oh, don't kill it.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words.
Well, I doubt your name is actually
What I
Shadowheart.
know is she saved my life
That's probably the name they gave you.
and gave me a new home. With Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
Then why does Shar keep torturing you with your mark? Thank you for sharing that with me. I know it can't have been easy.
Normally I'd agree. But with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
I'm sorry, I just can't help but watch the goblin that's stretching in the background. Yeah, I'm glad you shared that with me.
Step forward.
Even the dark urge can have a soft spot for his bloodthirsty companions. Man, we just got a whole, like, alchemy lab in here, pretty much. I'm just gonna go ahead and take everything, you know? Make a nice little collection that I can add to my backpack.
You sent from Moonrise,
What the?
Drow.
What?
'Cause otherwise,
How'd you get
I'll
I was inside, sir.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh, let's see. Let's detect the goblin's thoughts, maybe? We'll just intimidate. Or you can let me pass and live to see nightfall.
Fair enough.
You know what? I changed my mind. The smart decision, my friend. But don't worry, I will still kill you later. None of you will live. You will all die horrible deaths, screaming in agony. It's pretty dark in here. Shadowheart, do you have the light cantrip? I can't remember. You do. Go ahead and light things up here. Thank you.
Something over there.
Ooh, good eyes, starting. Caught a hidden switch there. My very perceptive rogue over there. Astarion, I found garlic.
Through.
Well, that probably doesn't really bother him anymore now because of the tadpole. I like listening to our little spider friend scuttling about there. A hidden passage behind the bookcase. How stereotypical. Surprised we didn't pull a book to make it open up. Bullywug trumpet. That is an interesting name for a plant. There's a bunch of coffins all over here. Oh, there's a undead. Oh, he's getting one of his friends to come out. That didn't do much damage. Are they resistant to, no, it's just a bad roll, I guess. They are weak to bludgeoning, though, but no one has bludgeoning, unfortunately. I wish I had, like, radiant damage, except for I do have guiding bolt, but I want, like a paladin thing where I'd have radiant stuff on my... I could turn the undead. It's only a 30% chance to succeed, so maybe not. Let's go ahead and bless. Oh, it's divine favor, but it's concentration, so we're not gonna do it since we just casted bless. I wish I could dip my weapon in Lae'zel's fire. Why should I have candles? We can hand those to Shadowheart real quick. Yes, make sure everyone in the party's got a candle to use. They're very nice for dipping weapons. There we go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh wait, I have my staff and my fist. That's bludgeoning right there. Yeah. And now I'm invisible because of my cape. Oh, nice critical hit. Very nice. Do I have any elixirs of arcane cultivation? I do not. I can make a potion of mind reading. Oh, there's an arcane cultivation. There we go. Greater healing potion. We'll do that. And we'll give this to Shadowheart. Give her another level 1 spell to use.
Pave my path with corpses.
Hopefully there's not more undead,
Something over there.
in these caskets. Could be in for some more encounters here. Another candle. Nice. A bone and a dark journal. What's this journal say? I pay no service to the gods, but by some blessing this village believes me and my apprentice to be simple healers. My tattoos are hidden, my red robes locked away, and my lab secured. I have not heard the word Thay since we arrived, and only my apprentice knows me as Ilin Toth. This place is not ideal for my research, but I can never return home. Not the way I escaped. I'd be put to death with worse to follow. The work here is simple and allows me to continue my research at night, but progress is slow. Reanimation seems easy, but restoring life? That prize eludes me. The tome contains the magic I need, but it fights me at every step, as does my apprentice. At least my familiar... Hello, Polypo. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Hello, Lion Teamers. We were we were in the middle of reading our journal here. Reanimation seems easy, but restoring life, that prize eludes me. The tome contains the magic I need, but it fights me at every step, as does my apprentice. At least my familiar has made it easy to secure bodies without raising suspicion. This will take time. Will the Zolkirs find me before I can bring her back? I cannot say. But if they do come for me, they'll have to face the Guardians I've raised. Well, we just fought those Guardians, so... Poe died. I certainly hope he didn't die in real life. Hopefully just on the stream. Told him if he turns the stream or he will get sniped. Polly raid with tacos. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you so much for the raid, Polypo. Very generous of you. Doing some Baldur's Gate 3 here, seeing what kind of chaos we can come up with. Ooh, a poo scraper! I got that's the dagger that I'm keeping with me forever. Shovel's Friend Finder. And the Nut Buster. A charming little rock. The word Nut Buster has been scraped into it with a claw. We gotta take that, of course. We gotta have the Nut Buster with us. Another candle. One more candle to set the world on fire. A rotten mushroom. I don't think I meant to pick that up. Disgusting! Get it out of here. I'm Ilan Toth.
I see you were shaped by darkness, not light. You are not Ilan Toth.
Are you sure? Check again.
If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
Open or I'll smash you to pieces. Bad luck be damned. It's a somewhat high difficulty class, but we got it.
There is a pause.
Astarion
as those
approves.
glass eyes take you in. Then
It's like, alright, fine, whatever. Who cares? This guy's been dead for ages. Sorry to be a bearer of bad news, but gotta go to bed. Mother is going to us the belt, if you know what I mean. Not a problem at all. I understand it's a little late where you're at. Thanks for stopping by, even if just briefly. Always feel free to stop by later if I'm not streaming so late in your time for another stream. Why doesn't the poo scraper do poison damage? That's a good question. I feel like he should have advantage, like, you know, when you're attacking when you're hidden, so you can just shove it right up their bumhole. You turn page after page filled with strange alchemical sketches and formula. Some are written plainly, some in runes and scripts you barely recognize. There are guides to transmuting metals and recipes for weapons of war, but more than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. Sounds like my kind of read. Yes, I wish the poo scraper did more than like 1d4 damage, because if I wasn't playing on tactician mode, I probably would actually use it. Ah, the bracers of defense. Those will immediately go on Weiss here. That'll give us 15 AC instead. Let's go ahead and dye those purple real quick to match with the rest of our outfit. Split these to one real quick, send that over to Weiss. Our lovely dark elf here. Ah, it's like it was made for these robes. It looks so good with it. Mom found the poop knife.
Need to find a way forward.
You can never let. Oops. I just walked right on that trap, but nothing seemed to have happened. It just lit up these torches. I thought it would like melt us. I guess let's just have this Astarion disarm it anyways. just in case. Yeah, we totally didn't step on that trap. It was just to light up the torches in the room. That's all. Man, with all those bonuses, we still failed, but we have plenty of thief tools. Critical success. Alright, well, there's another trap there. Astarion, go rip off that gargoyle's head or something. Nice. Poof! That's one way to disarm a trap. And this pressure plate needs to go. It only has a DC of 10. I feel like I thought it'd have a higher DC with this creepy ass book on it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I am still breathing. Let's pick it up. I think there's no more traps around.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole. Only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
It's just a normal looking book, you know, there's nothing weird about this.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
They're so pretty.
Cursed book. How obvious.
That's a good
Whoever
framing for
opens it
Lae'zel there,
deserves the
dipping
fate
her
that
head in the
falls.
Curious.
cobwebs. Do not put anything
Why don't
in the
you take a
mouth.
closer look? I'll observe
I
from
don't
here.
know, it's like, with
That was
Weiss, I think
terribly
he'd want
heavy.
to.
Why don't you let me carry it for you?
It is a heavy looking book, Astarion. We're gonna keep it. As a nice decoration. I'm not trying to read it or put anything in the mouth. I just want to, you know, hang it on my wall, that's all.
Should mind my step.
Is that all that there was to be found here? Oh, there's like another thing back here, it looks like. Hidden lever. A large bottle. I kind of want to just throw that at like an enemy. Is anyone home? Housekeeping! It's awfully quiet down here. Oh wait, this is where we were at before. Okay, we just did a circle. Let's head back upstairs. I think we'll go ahead and run to the camp real quick, and we'll have Gale learn this summon Quasit spell that I just got. Oh wait, no, I killed Gale. I forgot. I bit off Gale's hand. Well, we could respec someone into a wizard. We'll maybe do that later. I guess I could, you know, I could touch the scroll to Gale's hand here. Gale's severed hand, and maybe maybe he'll learn it then. I don't know. Could work. You never know. I think I just heard a goblin say Hodor. Hodor! There's a moss-covered chest here. It doesn't really look moss-covered. It looks like a normal chest. Why do you keep his hand around? Why wouldn't I? I mean, it's such a nice hand. It was like my first kill that I got when I fell off the Nautiloid. I got a stupid looking helmet. Let's see, who'd best use that?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Probably Lae'zel. Give her that extra speed to run up with her melee attack.
Light on my feet.
Fish barrel.
What have we got here? Oh, stop this thing!
The goblin seems unsure whether to bow to you or attack.
What do you want? Oh, I mean, what do you need?
Let's see. Tell me what you're doing with this deep gnome at once.
You are blessed, ain't ya? A true soul?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Let's see. Cease your babbling. What did you mean? Naturally, do I look cursed to you? Say nothing. Stare down the gibbering coward. We'll intimidate him. Not a very high DC.
Pardon, sir. Didn't mean to doubt you. I know my place.
Of course.
Well, that's that. We'll be on our way. Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
The goblins slink backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you.
Stop. I have questions.
Ask the pipsqueak on the spinny tower. We're out of here.
Did you just disobey me?
Fresh meat.
It's a fight. The consequences are hardly
I
surprising.
told you I had questions.
It's bright.
And now you will pay. Alright, Lae'zel, hop on in there. Disarming attack. You better drop that hammer. Or you can just die, that works too.
Can't give up. Not now.
I feel like the rest of the party is like, why did you have to do this? Why do we have to fight these things? Nice guiding bolt there.
Survival is all that matters.
I think I'm just going to go ahead and dip my weapon in a candle real quick. You know, just set my staff on fire. Nothing out of the ordinary. Come on, candle. Light up. And then the spider might actually just be able to jump right in. He's got a huge jump range. Spider-Man! Go for that bite. Yeah. It didn't have a very high hit chance. Oh, we going for that riposte. Oh, that critical hit! Oh, Lae'zel's killed it today. The party just needed that long rest to really dial in their combat. Well, that will teach you from running away from me when I have questions. You stinking goblins.
These boobs have seen everything.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
What you looking at? hands on the hip.
We should keep moving.
What just happened, ma'am?
I don't know exactly. Lady Shah, protect me.
You must know something. Has this happened before?
It felt oddly familiar, but I don't know why. I saw something that reminded me of my faith, my mission. I felt something rise within me, like my blood was on fire. Then it passed. That's all I know. It's stopped now, whatever it is. Let's just carry on.
I see. Well, if you're sure, Shadowheart. Brake lever or release brake lever? Oops. Sorry. See you later, Nomi. Let's see what's down here. Any more gnomes to fling around? Can I use that pitchfork? Like as a weapon? Oh my gosh, you can. Hurrah! Yeah! What's better, the pitchfork or my staff? That does look quite nice. I guess we'll stick with the staff. As much as I want to swing a pitchfork at people. The speedy light feat. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain 3 lightning charges. That's probably best to go in Astarion. Because he's using bonus action dash. There you got some metal feet. Oh, let's go ahead and send all these camp supplies to the camp so we're not weighing ourselves down so much. Alrighty. Wonder where that gnome landed. Maybe we can find him again down the trail. Look at this soul goblin by himself over here.
Game for surface children.
A bloody amulet. Tiny specks of blood cover this amulet. They have pulled into the engravings on the back, spelling out the name Wolbrin in a grisly brown hue. Oh, this is the gnome. Let's see if we can speak with him. What you got to say, my gnomish friend?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Let's see. Who are you?
Bacchus. He called me Bacchus.
Who's he? That'd be the next question I'd reasonably ask, is who is he? Who are you looking for?
Wolbrin. My Wolbrin.
Okay. Why do you need to find this Wolbrin?
Flames in the dark. His amulet found bloodied.
Oh, that's the amulet we picked up. Flames in the dark. What happened to you?
Caught by goblins. Killed in fray.
I was really hoping he'd say lunatic flung me off windmill. Tell me about any valuables you have.
My pack everything I needed to find him.
The spell's power wanes.
Oh, damn.
You
I
can
was gonna
ask
ask
no
where his
more
pack was.
questions.
I guess we'll just have to find it on our own. It looks like there's some ogres here. So I'm thinking we could get a surprise attack on them. We get everyone stealthy here. Although the spider apparently is failing stealth checks, so we... Ironically, the spider's the least stealthy here. Alright, everyone's in hide mode now. Let's go ahead and split the party up. Everyone takes one turn at a time. Starion will drop his little candle here. There we go, surprise attack. I don't think the spider takes fall. Oh, it does take fall damage. I figured with it being so lightweight, it could just jump anywhere without taking fall damage. I mean, I guess we'll just have it lose the 3 HP and just jump in there for a strike. Oh, let's see. Let's get it like right here. Yeet! Oh, I hit him as I was falling. Oh, and I got knocked down, apparently. The spider went prone from falling too far.
Never wanted the easy path.
I think Astarion still has the... Yeah, he still has the fire wine barrel. Let's hand that to Weiss. And we'll just yeet this thing at them. Hey guys, I got a gift for you. Look. Oh, it didn't explode, so I guess we need a fire source to ignite it. But it still did some good falling damage on him. But I know the perfect way we can get some fire damage. I think Lae'zel should be able to shoot an arrow fire. There we go.
There is work to
Light the place up. We're like barely hitting him. I don't want it to hit something else by mistake. Let's go ahead and just aim at Fank so it doesn't miss by mistake. And we'll use a spiritual weapon here. Let's have Astarion go behind the wall here. I think we'll have everyone retreat behind the wall so we don't get hit by like range attacks.
I am fury. I am death.
Oh, they're all surprised, so it wouldn't have mattered anyways. I kind of forgot. Ah, we missed. I wonder if it counts as engage with the spiritual weapon. It does. And we just sneak back here again. critical hit. Nice. We're just all like taking pot shots at them pretty much. Let's go ahead and dip in a basic like poison or something, like a simple toxin. Yeah. Nice, critical hit. I don't think that counted the poison damage for that ability though. Because I think it's supposed to do like 1d4 poison damage, but I guess the special ability doesn't count the poison damage. Ah, made him drop his weapon. Nice. He's casting spells! He's making the slow run towards us, maybe? He picked up his club again. But he used his action to equip it, so that actually was still pretty helpful. Let's go for this guy, so we have a higher chance of hitting him. Okay, so we can't sneak attack him because he's blurred. We could sneak attack Chalk, though. It's a good name, Chalk. Let's do our weapon dip.
Add a little bite.
Just like Astarion said, adds a little bit of bite. Not the greatest sneak attack, but I suppose I've seen worse as well. I'm gonna try to go for him. Go for Guided Strike. There we go, break that concentration. We'll save our War Pre... I think that's only per long rest. We'll save that for another battle, maybe. I'm in no rush.
Still on my feet.
Shoot an arrow of acid. Nice, nice. It's a really cheeky way of doing this battle, but it's a great way to take off 3 ogres without even getting hit once. And that's 2 down. Oh wait, 1 down. I forgot this guy was way over here. He's slowly climbing up to the roof. I'm surprised the roof can handle his weight. What the... Sir, are you teleporting? That was a bit odd. Whack. This one's not even holding a weapon. I bet you his fist can still do some decent amount of damage. Let's see. Let's try to knock him off balance. Target is too far. Excuse me. If I go this way, does it hit him? I think it does, yeah. There we go. Do a flurry of blows on him. Let's try and knock him prone for Lae'zel. That was probably a strength saving throw, so I'm not surprised that he passed it. Lae'zel is just pushing out these critical hits today. Keep hitting that spiritual weapon.
Is right.
And that's how we kill 3 ogres without taking a single point of damage. Very nice. Well, except for the spiritual weapon, but I don't really count him as part of my party. And the spider, I guess. All the main important people are unhurt.
Very well.
What's that? Got a dead tiefling here. A warped headband of intellect. We'll probably honestly just throw that on our main character for those higher intelligence checks. And it looks so nice on us. If we dye that purple, I wonder how that looks.
I crave blood.
We got enough purple dye to go around so we can give it a shot. That does look pretty nice. I think we'll just keep that on us like that. As for the Mask of Disguise, I guess we could give it to Astarion, since he's not really using that hat. And then we'll give him the necklace for the Speak with the Dead. We'll let Astarion be our residential corpse talker in the party. He's a vampire, right? He's probably used to talking to undead. It's nothing out of the ordinary for him.
Don't waste a step.
Let's have you give it a try, Astarion. Why don't you, Oh, I can only use this once per long rest, and because I already used it on Weiss, I'll have to do it with him. So next long rest, Astarion can do it.
The tiefling's corpse stirs with the spell.
You look terrible.
I realize the tiefling's body has been torn open by huge hands.
It looks pretty intact to me. But there's a lot of blood. Who did this to you?
Ogres. Hungry. Bloodied. Screams.
I guess I could have guessed it was the ogres. Where are you from?
El Turel. Zoru. Friend.
So she's a friend of Zoru back at the Druid's Grove. What brought you to the village?
Strange warriors. Gold. Skin. Silver blades.
Quick of foot, this one, to avoid Githyanki hunters.
I was just going to say, they sound like Githyanki. Where did you see these warriors?
Mountains. Road. Gate.
Anything of value you happen to have?
True sight. No coin.
What on earth does that mean? Like a true sight doesn't carry coin around with them? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Let's drink this potion of mind reading, since it stays till long rest. I think we could also go for a short rest so Lae'zel can recover her superiority die, but we're all uninjured, so maybe I'll just wait.
Talk.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
And we're getting close to level 4. About to level up, actually. So many mugworts, so little time. You just gotta pick up every little one. Oh, this is a nice view of the goblin camp from here. Could we hit that goblin from like way over here? We could. Look at that. It's so tempting.
Puke stink. Someone there?
Hey, Astarion, just give it a little, you know, wait for him to come closer. Why'd you move away? He had a bad omen. He sensed something was about to happen. I don't think Astarion's leg's supposed to bend that way. Can't have disadvantage. So is this outside the normal range? It is. I could still try it though. Am I still hidden? Don't let them go. I'm being attacked from somewhere. Oops. Well, that's one goblin dead. And no one's none the wiser.
No, never mind. Have I been this way before?
No, we have not been this way before, Weiss. Are you directionally challenged? Let's just head right into the goblin camp. See what they got going on.
Goblins ahead. Shove out the claw! Drow coming through!
That's right, make way. That's all it took for us to level up. Astarion apparently wasn't quite there yet. He needs 34 more experience.
His nose from his fingers.
Best be on my way.
Quit moaning.
Blessed be the absolute.
Tribe?
Tribe? Tribe.
Tribe!
Tribe!
Oh, Toosh!
That's the best goblin in the whole game right there. I feel so welcome. I'm just strolling on in. Oops. I spoke too soon.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
Mom, is that you?
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark.
Whoa, we got some
featureless
crazy
shadowscape.
weird light show going on in the back.
Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman.
I don't know how we're able
with
to
even
discern any of
paler
that, because they
eyes.
all look like black figures to me.
Are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them.
Prism? What?
in my
Never heard of it. I don't know what you're talking about. Cowboy Shadowheart saving the day.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from
We
you,
have the
pushing
world's
the
strongest
voice
Rubik's
away.
Cube.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
I like how they quietly faded the voice out. That was pretty nice. You got some
Give me that
splaining to
look.
do.
I don't know what just happened any more than you do.
We should keep going.
Are you sure?
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
That power, is that what happens to others when we use the parasite on them?
Perhaps. But whatever it was, I don't want to experience it again.
Yeah, it didn't feel good. Hold on, that artifact seemed to stop the voice. What is it?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
If you don't know what it is, how do you have it?
Because it was our mission to retrieve it. Me and the others. I'm the only one who made it.
Wonder if Lae'zel's got anything more to say about this. You say I've earned your respect, so why are you so rude all the time?
If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the Undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear.
That's a very fair point. Can't argue with that logic. Oh wait, we're going the wrong way. This way, into the camp. I got all topsy-turvied from the Absolute yelling in my eardrum.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
There we go, Starian's leveled up. Let's go ahead and do our level ups real quick now that everyone's level 4. Before we jump into the camp here. Level 4 Monk. Now what should be our feat? Choices. We could go for Tavern Brawler. When you make an unarmed attack, use an improvised weapon or throw something, your strength modifier is added twice to the damage and attack rolls. I think we're going to go for Tavern Brawler Monk. It's a pretty common playstyle, but a very effective one. And in fact, I think that might actually make our unarmed attacks better than our staff. We'll have to test it in camp, but regardless, it'll make our bonus action Flurry of Blows very, very useful. So we'll go ahead and accept that. Now, Starian can either be Ranger level 2 or get his subclass with Rogue here. I think we're going to go for Ranger level 2 just to get Longstrider right away. We'll just do 2 and 2 for Starian. He already has Hunter's Mark with his bow, but this would allow us to have extra casting of it. Or we can do Ensnaring Strike range. I think he already has, let's see, Beast Tamer and Bounty Hunter with the Ensnaring. Let's do the Ensnaring Strike. And we'll give him Archery, I think, as his fighting style. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Lae'zel's Fighter level 4. I think for her, we're probably just going to go with ASI. Get that Constitution to 16 and the Strength to 18. Or the deck. Oh, we can raise her Dex up to make her armor class go higher. I think we'll do Strength and Dex. Maybe. Or choices. Let's do strength and constitution, and then we'll do resilience for dexterity when she hits level 8, and that'll give her proficiency in dexterity saving throws, which will be super useful against like fireball and stuff like that. Plus, Lae'zel having some of the highest health is probably a good idea. Cleric level 4 for Shadowheart. We can give her Sacred Flame, Blade Ward, Produce Flame. Let's give her Blade Ward. And I think we'll give her Resilient Constitution to get her those proficiency and Constitution saving throws. Because right now she's just got Wisdom and Charisma. There we go. So the only person that's multi-classing right now is Astarion, but I think it's going to serve us pretty well. Now we got Longstrider on everyone. Yeah, now we're all a little bit faster. And Shadowheart should have an extra spell she can use now with her level up, I think. Maybe not. Hold person aid. Oh yeah, cure wounds. I don't want cure wounds. That's the one that they added in. Let's do blindness, I think. Or blindness for sanctuary. Let's do sanctuary. That can be useful. Alright, so what's going on with you, Volo?
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash.
Beautiful, beautiful poem you got here.
Kind had
or song. Can't tell which it is at this point.
So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Fragulous Glide? I don't know this language. Or, boo, get off the stage! We gotta be a troll.
I never.
The start approves, Lae'zel approves.
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Draw Ragslin! Draw Ragslin!
Certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin.
Am I making you nervous? The troll smile.
Draw Ragslin.
Weiss has a really good troll smile. Untumptuous.
Broke him.
Wait. Draw Ragslin. We play. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Oops, sorry, buddy.
Of course.
My name's Gribbo, idiot.
Right. Yes. Not for me.
Who wants another drink?
But it's massive.
Still just
Welcome, your greatness. I got some good stuff if you're looking to buy.
quite the trove. How did you get your hands on all this?
Nicked him off the dead, didn't I? I mean, raid spoils you majestically.
You're majestically. All right, buddy. I like what you got here. Why don't you just give me all of it? You know, I'm not picky. I just want a charitable donation to the cause. Thank you ever so much.
Been a pleasure, Your Greatness.
An absolute pleasure, I'm sure. Alright, let's see what we attained from our goblin friend here. Great sword +1, hand and crossbow +1. Excuse me. Got a longbow +1. Let's go ahead and maybe give that to Lae'zel. It's looking pretty nice on her. A returning pike. Sadly, we're not proficient with it, with us being a monk. Otherwise, it'd be really good on us. We might have to do a fighter for martial weapon proficiency at some point. Let's see, we got the Sorrow. That came from earlier. The Oak Father's Embrace, I think that's a terrible armor piece. Hide armor +2. Hide armor is really never good. The Swiresea Shoes, likely fashioned in tribute to the extremely small, high-vaulting rascal who pillaged many a hen house, and the leopard diddle Swires. I suppose we could just give those to Weiss, since he's just using the monastic boots. The boots of aid and comfort, I didn't realize we even had those. I think those can go to Shadowheart.
Assume nothing.
The Gloves of Archery, you gain proficiency with longbows and short bows. In addition, your ranged weapon attacks deal an additional 2 damage. I think we'll probably just give those to Astarion, since he's going to be using his ranged weapon attacks a lot. Yeah. And those look pretty nice with his armor set already anyways. I don't think we got any new headpieces from that transaction. No new necklaces. I do have the bloody amulet. I guess we'll just have Weiss wear that, because why not? Give him a nice bloody attire. The Doom Hammer. Each strike fills a target with a chilling dread that prevents it from regaining hit points. Undead creatures also get disadvantage on attack rolls. Sounds nice, but it's not a +1 weapon, so you're likely to miss a lot with it, unfortunately. Let's give all these dies to Lae'zel, since she's our die holder. Drop this milk can, I don't need that. And this mug. Put it back in the junk pile. Yeah, we can throw the spoon on top of the skull lantern. And we got some plates here. I don't think Grat minds us dumping a bunch of stuff off on him, since he already looks like he's just got a bunch of random stuff laying around. We'll never get rid of Gale's hand, though, of course. That's a staple of our inventory. I have so many scrolls, though. So many.
That's right. Keep drinking. You lot.
Alright, I think we're just about done there. I do want to give a great club to Lazelle. That'd be nice, just having her bash people with a great club, but her sword is pretty effective, so we'll keep it for now. Send these supply packs to camp. We're still a little heavy on the equip load here, but that's alright. We'll find someone to sell things to here in just a bit. I do have 4 shovels, though, which I don't need. I wonder what's in that crude chest of his. And we have a ton of torches. Alright, Lazelle.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Why don't you go ahead and open up your pack here for us to add our dyes. Oops, I hit the wrong button there. I gotta throw them all back in real quick. Split one of these and hand one of these to Weiss to dye those boots that we just got. Alright, go ahead and quick save there real quick.
Dreaming red.
Hello, Crusher.
Excuse me. If you have a drawer inside, planning and such.
Statue of
What?
Selene.
Not much more to say than that?
Must have been dedicated to her.
Let's have Astarion talk to him and see if he says something different.
A fitting end.
Fresh disharmony, bear.
There we go.
Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Elves. Think you rule the world. Ha!
Ha!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Stinking elves.
Authority.
I don't think so. It's a fact. You're nothing but dirt beneath my feet.
Well, not us. Things are changing. We got the absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your pretty face.
End him or leave him. But don't you dare grovel to this slug.
You can't be serious.
Are those big ears just for show? You heard me.
How about you kiss my feet instead? Astarion doesn't have the best intimidation. This might not work. It did not.
You want your teeth knocked in? You ain't got nothing on me. So kiss my foot.
Alright, we'll kneel down for now.
That's more like it.
Kiss his foot and try to slide the ring off his toe. Now this is something that Astarion can do.
As your lips touch filthy
Shadowheart
flesh, you
approves.
catch a whiff of lavender.
That's some good
The
smelling
pleasant
toenails
scent
right
gives
there.
way to the muddy taste of something you try not to identify. You carefully slide the ring off.
You enjoying that? Disgusting worm. Just remember, you're nothing here.
Impressive. Though I'm not sure I want to know why you're so skilled at that.
Let us leave it to your imagination, shall we?
Yes, it's something that we best don't discuss. But we will equip Crusher's Ring onto Weiss for that increased movement speed. Moving 18 meters. What a mad lad. Got all the speed in the world. I don't really see much reason to have an increased speed on anyone else other than Lae'zel, but she already has the haste helmet. So we'll just let Weiss be Speedy Gonzalez.
How are we to find the druid in this chaos?
How are we supposed to find the druid in this chaos? It's a good question.
I'm still just a babe. It don't feel right messing with it is all.
Oh, shut it! What kind of coward won't even chase a baby? Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts?
Let's see, I can handle myself just fine.
No doubt, mate. But this ain't dragons or demons or anything else you might have faced. This is chicken chasing.
Oh, now we talking about a real game. But, for starters, that's no chicken, it's an owlbear.
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
Could be fun. What is chicken chasing exactly?
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been bested by the bird.
Sounds fun. Count me in.
Fun? Show a bit of respect, mate. This is serious business. Besides, we gotta agree stakes before we begin, don't we?
Oh, come on. Let's make a real wager.
Cocky, eh? Maybe you've got the skill to back it up. Or maybe I'm about to make a heap of coin. Let's get a crowd going and find out, eh?
Why, of course.
Move your eyes!
Let's get the rest of the party a little closer. Not too close. Don't want them interrupting the game after all.
Go on! Getting close to the beast. Chase!
Hurt me. Run. Where?
See those posts? Run toward them. High DC here, but we got a crit 20.
Safe. There. Run.
I'm getting you, chicken.
That's the game done. Come here.
That's how you do it like a pro.
Mother gone. Hungry.
I have a camp, you're welcome there.
New home. Maybe. Got
Maybe
to
I'll
get away
eat you.
from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with, one way or the other.
Oh, we'll kill him eventually.
That's the game done. Come here. Okay. That thing works even better in a chicken. Reckon we won't eat it after all.
Alright, hand over my winnings.
Pardon? Your what? Think you misunderstood, mate. Ain't no winnings, 'cause only a goblin can win Chicken Chase. Says so in the rules.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Goblins know to keep a civil tongue in the Underdark, granted most of them are slaves.
The Underdark? I've had littermates disappear down there. Here, your coin. We're only a joke. Rules. A joke is all. No offense meant.
You're lucky I don't gut you here and now.
They'll catch a break.
Greetings, your most excellent drowners. What do you think of these breeches? Could be a new uniform.
They look quite fetching on you.
Proper stylish, ain't they? Nicked them off this dwarf we're cooking.
Ooh. You make a habit of eating dwarves?
Good meat, if you can get it. Better than bloody chicken, anyhow. Shame he was as poor as a chicken. Nothing in his pants except a couple of coins and some lousy poem.
I love poetry, can I see?
Of course. I'm thinking of selling it. Reckon it's worth anything, boss?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Authority. I could just use my drow stuff everywhere I go. I didn't make myself clear. Give it to me now.
Right you are, boss. I hope you enjoy it.
That's my dwarf poem. A son of Seluna fell here in the dark below, and we sealed her grave in her holy glow. May the full moon never touch the stars once more. May darkness never conquer the moon maiden's door. A notice scrawled in the margins found the door under the temple. Think the moon's turn, but which way? A cluster of stars and lunar phases are sketched beneath. Interesting.
No go inside. Inside. Boring.
Well, I'm going inside anyways, regardless of what you say.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work.
Astarion looked
your
disgusted.
business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I've got an audience with the one in charge. Or you don't need to know about my business. Move. Let's go with the intimidation just for the fun of it. There we go.
All right. Normally we stick you foreign types in the spider pit. But the Absolute says we're all making nice now. So in you go, I suppose.
Who's in charge around here?
Well now, gonna have to be more specific than that. We're drowning in true souls, here we are. Your kind usually don't deal with Boss Ragslin and Priestess Gut. Guessing you're after Minthara. Could be her blood by the looks of you.
I've got an audience with Minthara.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear.
You seemed very excited for the next raid. I would be too.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Not your usual haunt, I take it.
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Fun.
Have
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, Shadowheart, it really don't much look like a Temple of Seluna anymore.
Hear the Absolute's voice? Do you feel her inside you?
Do you feel her squirming inside you?
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today. So I'm feeling generous.
Your insignia, I've seen it before in the Underdark.
Aye, so you have. There's one place the Zentarim can trade openly, thank the gods. Folk up here like to quiver over right and wrong, until the coin starts clinking anyway. It's just business. If there was money in being good, the Zentarim would be pure as paladins.
What business does a Zent have with goblins?
You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mate. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over.
What do the goblins want smoke powder for?
Ask that kin of yours they're all bowing to. The glint in her eye is bad news for someone. Not my concern, so long as I'm paid. Speaking of, something to trade or what?
True, this is just business and warfare, you know. A scale mail +1. That'd be slightly better for Lae'zel, but it'd get rid of her iconic Githyanki armor, which I'm not sure I'm willing to do. Oh, they have another hand crossbow. Yeah, I think we'll buy that. We can double up on the hand crossbows.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
I think we'll give the double hand crossbows to Lae'zel, actually. Bow of Awareness, Monster Slayer Glaive, a Potion of Invisibility. We're gonna get this Elixir of Bloodlust here. Start selling off some of this stuff. Better make sure I don't sell my poo scraper. I need that. I have so much junk. Please take everything I have. I'm not selling you Gale's Hand, though. I'm mounting that right on my wall. Maybe we should give the heavy crossbow +1 to Shadowheart. Spell Thief's nice and all, but it only happens when you get a critical hit. So I think we'll go ahead and sell the longbow +1. We'll sell the Watcher's Guide. That thing's useless. How many invisibility potions does Astarion have? None, it looks like. let's go ahead and get one for him. And I think that'll go ahead and wrap things up for our shopping list.
Pleasure.
It was indeed a pleasure. Thank you.
Eager for battle.
There we go. Lae'zel's got double crossbows now. Alright, I think we're fully equipped. And a little bit lighter for the load in our inventory, which is nice.
Smells like burnt.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
I assume this mark has a purpose?
Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
Sure, I'm a sadist. I've always wanted to smell my own burning flesh.
Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She, too, carries a parasite.
You're missing an eye.
Seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Let's push deeper into her
faith
mind.
floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
So we're going to go ahead and leave right now briefly. Because one thing you want to kind of do is get the entire party branded. Really helps with some items
Now,
later
here's
on.
some Priestess Gut needs to touch you too.
We'll go ahead and just skip
You
through the
ready?
dialogue here
Brace
for their branding.
As pay dark, the vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin.
Maybe I can help with.
And we'll get Shadowheart to do it.
Now, Priestess Gut needs to touch. You ready? Hold.
As pay dark, the vision dissolves away.
Maybe I can help with that.
And lastly, Astarion.
Now here, Priestess Gut needs to touch. You ready? Hold.
As pay dark, the vision dissolves away.
Maybe I can help with that.
There we go. Now everyone's got the brand.
None of you are worthy. Ready to figure out what's going on with those shadows in your head?
I know what's wrong. There's a creature inside my brain.
A creature? There's definitely something rotten in there. Let me take a closer look. I ain't seen anything like this before.
I'm pretty sure you're infected too.
Ain't nothing wrong with me. You're the one who's sick in the head. No need to panic, though. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess,
Alright, well, I'll meet you
we
later.
want
I got
the
other
mark.
things to do.
Ain't we good enough for the absolute?
Ain't we good enough for the absolute, eh?
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
I didn't know goblins gauge their ears. Oh, he was so happy for that swing.
Drow. I didn't see you there.
I'm
Please,
angry now, little
if you
torturer
wanna have a
Spike.
try.
I don't try, I get results. Move aside.
Oh, of course. There's weapons in the fire if you want them. We'll leave you to it. Come, Grush. Let's go. I don't think I got the stomach for this. I want to watch that weird priest next door.
I want to watch the
Sounded
weird
like he was
priest.
beating something up. Yeah, beating it good.
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
I'm looking for a druid, name of Halsin.
Halsin? I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. That's all I know. Please, get me out of here.
Keep trying, you'll figure it out.
No, please. Please. They'll kill me.
See you, chump.
Your alarm pick started squealing yet? Because if you're drinking, job must be done, yeah?
Hey there. Cool haircut.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatha, goddess of pain.
Ooh, that could be a goddess I could get behind as the Dark Urge.
To assist with the prisoner.
I'm only passing through.
Your tastes must turn to the exotic if you would stop here by choice.
Quite indeed.
I was invited to discuss pain and its intricacies, but even I find these goblins crude and, well, primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
I often feel like raw pain too much. It scares me. It's appalling. Who invited you, a goblin? Then why are you beating yourself? As long as the story ends in death, it's all the same to me.
Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
I feel an endless nausea that only goes away when I'm killing. I'm a contemptible blood pervert. I'm trying to resist my drive to do harm, but it's very difficult. Clever man, how did you know? I'm a contemptible blood pervert.
Do not be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes, in your soul, is only natural. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please.
He's got away with his words.
Let me alleviate this pain.
And how would you do that?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Leviatha teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
Starian's like, absolutely.
This man is of common stock. Only the poorest of men need settle for the spectacle of their own gore.
Alright, sure.
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
Now this proves to be quite interesting. So much so that I don't think I'm gonna need these dull weapons and armor. Why don't you give me the full pain experience here, man? I like to really feel it, you know? I guess I can't unequip the torch. Yes.
Yes. This will do nice.
Right in my beautiful undergarment. My bright purple. It feels good.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you.
Yes.
Do not fight it.
Yes. Slow your breathing to attain silence inside and out. I think we gotta go for like the performance or intimidation. Come on, a child can hit harder than that. Critical 20.
You want more? As you wish, dear one.
Would you have joined up with him if you'd known he'd be indulging in this sort of thing, Astarion?
I mean, I had my hopes.
Oh, it feels good.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
You look tired. Should I take over? Ooh, kind of a low roll, but just enough.
Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
My. Who knew our friend had so much blood in them?
Better not let too much be spilled. As much as I'm enjoying the show, we may still need him afterwards.
No, keep going. I need more. Yes, a good solid hit.
That's it. Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you.
Yelp loudly and dramatically beg for mercy. Please! Please stop it! Oh my goodness, it's too much!
Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
Don't wear him out entirely, priest. I might have use for him yet.
Yes, another good hit.
Child, you bore the pain like a true believer.
Oh, it felt great.
I could feel Loviatar's pleasure with every sting of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance.
Thank you, I enjoyed myself.
As did I, dear one.
I think he might have enjoyed it a little too much.
Herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
Did you just throw salt on me? Or random herbs?
And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Your world has strange customs.
Don't put me with the likes of them.
Your world has strange customs. Oh, I love Lae'zel. That's hilarious. So I wonder how much our regular attacks do. 9 to 14 versus 5 to 12. Oh, it's much better. But if we don't have the staff, then we lose a +1 bonus to the unarmed attack rolls and damage. And we get a +2 bonus to saving throws with this as well. So yeah, I think it's better to have the staff equipped still. Oh, let's see. Oh, he's beating up some of the goblins in the back, I think. Forgot to dye our boots. Let's get that taken care of. Alright, gang, let's go. Probably could drink some potions here. Journal updated. Rescue Volo.
Biggest bloody pigeon on. Praise the Absolute. Always inspiring to have a drow among us.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
So I see, do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
I hate to see such a lovely creature in a cage. I was admiring him. I'd like one of my own.
Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Probably gonna get a special drow option here. Oh no, we don't. Set him free. You do as I command.
Yes, of course. I didn't realise who you was.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Uh-oh.
Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Everyone wants to talk. Let's talk to Shadowheart.
So the tadpole gives us the ability to influence others.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
It's only valuable if we understand it, and we don't. Not yet, at least.
Such powers of manipulation could be useful, and if it makes our enemies more malleable, all the better. If this power comes from these parasites, it can't be trusted, or however useful it might be. These are strange times and even stranger powers. We should seek to understand them before we make any rash decisions. I think the third option's the best.
Sensible.
Better to know what we're dealing with first.
Ah, my friend, we can speak freely. I'm in no hurry to take my turn on that spit out front. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to unlock this cage?
And you expect me to help you in return for nothing?
Of course not. As compensation, I can assure you the tale of your heroism will live on forever.
That's all. Hardly seems worth the trouble.
Then please, a favor. Notable figure, too. Notable figure. You may not recognize me in these dire straits, but my name is Volothamp Geddarm, realm-renowned author, auteur, and tastemaker. Open this cell, and I'll never forget the kindness.
How did you end up in this place?
Curiosity, my friend. It didn't benefit the cat, but it's the foundation of my career. Though, I admit I've hit something of an impasse. Please unlock my cell.
What career could possibly involve getting locked up by goblins?
Volothep Gedam, realm-renowned author, and tastemaker at your service.
I'll think about it. No promises.
I don't need a promise, my friend. Only an honest attempt. Please do consider it.
Sure. There we go.
I knew I could count on you, my friend. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Slip the yoke? How do you intend to do that exactly?
An invisibility potion, my friend. A bit less refined than your mendacious methods, but by God, it'll do the trick.
Go to my camp. We'll talk there once we're both safe.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Better hope that invisibility potion lasts you for a while. Oh, let's see. Let's take a brief respite from the goblin camp here, and maybe we'll start heading towards the swamp with Auntie Ethel. Thinking about getting that hair to help our wisdom score down the line. Or we can give it to Astarion. Get him that 18 dexterity. Yes. Actually, I think it'd probably be good for Astarion. Maybe we'll hand it over to him.
We got him now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing.
So I wonder what our hit rates are looking like. If I'm with the staff, 70%. 95 with unarmed. Very nice. Astarion would be 70%, but with the bow, he's 80. So that's pretty good. Shadowheart is definitely better with ranged. Her wisdom and her ranged are the same. 65 and... oh, it's because she has a +1 weapon, that's why. And I know Lae'zel's all strength. Let's go to the Blighted Village.
Violent parasites.
Not the vilest any of us have seen of late, unfortunately.
Make way! Drow coming through.
Enough! No, you haven't. Please, we just want Marina back.
What path lies before me?
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Marina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Lower your weapons, I know this lady.
Sweetie, be careful!
He's with the hag!
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get him!
Kill these bastards. Nice, good hit with the staff. This will be a kill if we hit it, since we do 10 to 15 damage for each unarmed hit. Wah! I killed your friend by kicking him in the gut. You fool. Boom!
Oh, my stars!
Now we're talking to Lazelle for some reason. I guess because I was invisible. The best thanks are paid in gold.
You're a cheeky pup, aren't you? But I can respect someone who gets down to business. And such heroic deeds deserve proper thanks. Why don't you stop by my house? I'll be sure to look after you. See you soon, dearie.
That old lady just up and vanished. Got a tattered letter. And a cleaver. I'm taking that cleaver. That's going on my shelf. Or I'll throw it at someone. Dear Joel and Demir, don't get mad. I mean it. I'm only leaving this note so you don't panic and do something stupid. I'm going to the hag. That's where I've already would have panicked as soon as she said that. I owe it to Connor to make things right. You know he'd do the same for me. I'll be back soon, so not a word to Mom, alright? Ma'am? She has enough on her plate, Mayrina. You done goofed. Now your brothers are dead. But I'm not too upset about it. We probably can talk with them if we disguise ourselves. Starry, let me borrow that mask of the shapeshifter real quick.
Kill the hag.
Kill the hag, okay. How did you plan on killing this hag?
With pitchforks. Stupid.
I don't know if you're saying that you're stupid or that I'm stupid for asking, but it was definitely stupid to go after a hag with pitchforks. Is the food here safe to eat? Or no, let's say what drove your sister to leave.
She's scared she won't be a good mom. But she will. I know it.
That's almost sweet. Maybe Mayrina wants to stay with Ethel.
Of course. 'Cause she promised to bring Rena's husband back. But hags lie.
How do you know she's a hag? That's what I want to ask. Is the food here safe to eat?
Apples. So red. So delicious, but oh.
Not good. Who are you?
Joel. Cattle farmer.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
How about Demir? What you got to say?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
This place seems strange. Anything I should be wary of?
Don't drink the water.
Why did you accuse Ethel of taking Mayrina?
Because what Mayrina wants, only hag can give.
Life after death? Either that or necromancers could give that, I suppose. Why are you so worried about your sister?
play with their food.
We're in the middle of nowhere. Why come here?
My sister went to Ethel. Husband died. Wants him back.
Should have just left him resting. Where are you from?
Farm out by Baldur's Gate.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Interesting stuff there. Let's go ahead and end our shapeshift.
No one stopped me yet. Walk in death.
A loving note. Uh-oh, something's
Chill
happening.
runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Use my monk wisdom. Reach out with your senses and check the balance of this place. I don't have the highest wisdom for my monk, though. But just enough. You blink and the wilderness changes, a swamp stinking and insidious with its senses. Or assaults my senses. So now we're in a disgusting swamp. Very powerful magic at work here.
Take heed.
Oh, like the one everyone just stepped on, apparently. Well, there goes Hunter's Mark. Everyone but Weiss. Weiss is just looking at them like they're a bunch of idiots. Well, I guess while we're waiting for that to wear off, let's take a look at what Shadowheart's Constitution saving throw now is a +6. That's pretty good. And we got good saving throws with our staff. We have +8 to our strength saving throws. That's really good. Excuse me. Didn't realize I was about to sneeze. It came out of nowhere. So, Shadowheart succeeded. Now, Lae'zel and Astarion are both rotting. Well, I guess hopefully that condition will go away.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
Take a deep breath and say, Bah! I think our approval is probably getting quite high with Shadowheart. It's just fair. I thought it'd actually be better. They're all about equal.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Hey there, gangrel.
Stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter? I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
I knew you were a jackass, but a racist? I'm shocked. Pardon, but who or what is a Ger?
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place. We steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
So what monster are you hunting?
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out. If I can afford her blood price.
A vampire spawn? Why?
You seem awfully curious, Astarion. Everything all right?
Yes. Yes, fine. It's just specific. Why not kill the gnolls or goblins rampaging around here?
It is a sacred mission from the head of my tribe. She sent me here to capture the beast and return it to her.
Capture? And bring it where?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
Under all the smiles, you can feel Astarion's tension. He's coiled like a spring, hand inching towards his weapon.
Cough and give Astarion a warning look.
Is your friend ill? I have some tea that might help.
No, no. I'm quite well. We should go, but you have fun tracking your monster.
Why not join us? We could use a monster hunter.
No, I mean, we have different quests. I wouldn't want to distract this fellow from his path any more than he'd want to lead us from ours.
The elf is right. I have my own road to walk. A road that leads me straight to a hag's den, alas. But I wish you well. Be safe.
You know, buddy, there's something about you that I just don't like.
Sort of fight, and now you have one.
Wow, he really doesn't like Lae'zel. Well, let's see. Get a nice, good hit in. Ah, hard miss. Man, he's exceeded that saving throw. I'm impressed. Let's get him off balance with a flourish. Saved on that, and saved the saving throw again. Man, we're just missing left and right. Let's do our staff attack here. And we missed again.
Don't waste a step.
Apparently I don't get reactions. What's going on with that? Oh, Lazelle's got flesh rot. Flesh is decaying, disadvantage on a vulnerable to all damage. Oh, so that's why she's taking such huge damage, because she's vulnerable to it. Does she also have like disadvantage on her attacks? Because she's missing everything. There, got a nice critical hit for once. He's got some incredible constitution saving throws.
No choice but to keep going. Blood follows me everywhere.
Alright, well with that, I think we definitely earned ourselves a short rest. Hopefully Astarion doesn't get flesh rot.
Need something?
Looked like you're almost ready to tear that monster hunter apart.
We're not wandering these wilds looking for stimulating
Even
conversations.
though we just did.
Of course, my knife was ready. The Gur are duplicitous. I've had my share of run-ins, so caution is only natural.
Alright, if you say so, Astarion. Alright, Astarion saved it. We should have the crossbow from him now, which is a very good one. Let's see, it's advantage against monstrosity type enemies. It does make us lose the hunter's mark, but we get more damage with it. So I think we'll go ahead and equip that with Astarion. Oh, you got so much stuff, Astarion. I don't know what to do with all this. Alright, let's get a short rest here.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
Well, hello.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Let's go ahead and cast Cure Wounds with Shadowheart here on Astarion.
Take your...
And Lae'zel finally saved from her flesh rot. Nice. Let's go ahead and evenly distribute our potions across the party. Since Weiss has kind of been hoarding all of them a little bit.
will be done.
Alright. And let's go in and see what Auntie Ethel has to say. Now that we're one monster hunter less in the world. Ooh, 3 trap disarming kits. That's pretty nice.
How much farther can I go?
I think there's a fast travel point somewhere around here. Maybe. There's a frog.
Green thieves!
Crazy frog. What are you croaking on about?
Greens, leaves, shallow water.
A chill runs up your spine. There is something wrong with this creature. Very wrong.
Burn! Bleed! Kill!
Kill me, you're the size of my boot sole. The evil frog attacks! Oh my god, it does good damage. It's a good thing we took a short rest, yikes. Let's try and get rid of some of these mirror images it's got. Actually, I think we can't use range attacks on it. Shadowheart is just out of reach though, maybe I can jump in range, yeah. Get rid of some more of these mirror images here. There we go. There's a dead frog. We're still in combat for some reason. Uh-oh. Did we just reach a bug? Oh, why am I... Oh, I have madness. Why do I have madness? Killing the frog must have given me the madness. Interesting. Hopefully Weiss doesn't murder the whole party. There we go. Sorry guys, didn't mean to assault you. I think we got a short rest again. All the health that we've lost.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Yeah, the bird's only got 1 HP, but it might be able to get a good attack in or two.
Action, not reaction.
Shadowheart is running low on spell slots though, but we'll go ahead and just do a short rest again.
That took the edge off. I have such a headache.
Stupid frog making us lose almost all of our health. Oh, looks like we already got the fast travel, the Riverside Tea House, that's what it was.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
She's fattening her up like a pig to go on the roast.
You're eating for two, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa, hmm? Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
You have an interesting home.
Beautiful, isn't it? It's my little refuge for the lost and hopeless. People in dire need travel from all over Faerun to see little old me. And I do my damnedest to help them. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
Are you saying you can remove it?
Quicker than you can say, yes, Auntie. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
I know a devil that's offered to remove it.
A devil? Spare me. Blathering windbags in love with the sound of their own voices. I'm the safer bet. Plus, you'll get to keep your soul.
Depends on the price.
Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers.
You want one of my eyeballs?
Pluck it from your head. Kiss it for luck. Then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
Will my sight be damaged?
A touch, but sure you've 2 eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious.
I like her attitude. You want one of my eyes? Why?
I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise.
Let's go ahead and quick save here. I'm interested. You have a deal.
Glorious. One moment. Auntie needs her real nails for this.
Oh my. What a pretty lady you are.
Much better. That human skin is fierce restrictive.
Cute. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Well, yes. I should bloody think so. Not many get to see a hag in all her glory. Consider yourself blessed. Now choose. Which eye will it be? Right or left?
Oh, I get to pick? Well, I probably fight with my right hand. So it makes sense to take my left eye so I can still see out of my right. Right? Or do I want to get blindsided on my left side or my right side? So if other people fight with their right hand, we're going to think about this logically. Most people fight with their right hand. So if they're attacking me and they're swinging with their right arm, they're going to be coming from my left side. If I'm thinking about that correctly. So I'd want my right eye taken so I can defend easier with my left eye. But then I wouldn't be able to see my sword arm. I'm trying to picture this in my head. I think it's better to lose your right eye so you can still defend with your left side, since most people are right-handed. So take the right eye.
Hold on to your knickers. This might sting a bit.
Oh, it feels good. Yeah, I still got my eye back.
Wasn't so bad, was it?
You know, I didn't lose an eye entirely. Check that your eye is still there. Say nothing. Barely felt it, actually. Barely felt it.
Oh, you do make me laugh. No, unless you want tentacles for a tongue, stay absolutely still. I've removed one of these buggers before.
parasite squirms at the hag's words. Pain builds
Oh,
behind
I
your
got a
eye.
good-looking glowing eye.
You feel the creature writhe as it's dragged towards your ear. Then it bites back, burrowing even deeper into your brain.
Goddamn wretched!
Hey, at least she actually tried.
You didn't tell me it was Netherese. I'm not touching that.
Ooh, that hag eye looks really cool. I enjoy that. I thought you could remove it.
I can, but that thing has been touched by more than mind flayers. You're a dead soul walking. I can't help you.
Oh, so we did that for nothing. Hag-eyed. What about my eye?
What about it? I held up my end of the bargain. It's not my fault the Wriggler's tainted by shadow magic. I want nothing to do with you or that scum in your brain.
I'm not leaving. This wasn't the deal. Or we're just saying, which is your way of saying you're not powerful enough. Then you're of no use to me.
Good riddance.
I don't think you. I think you misunderstood.
Come now, Marina. Time to go.
This gets better and better.
Bye-bye, Lovelace.
Hit her. She didn't seem to care that we were wailing on her.
Where is she gone?
Wow. Interesting. Hag-eyed. Paid the price. You have a +1 bonus to intimidation checks, but disadvantage on perception checks. Additionally, you have disadvantage when attacking hags. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and kill these red caps out here. Since Ethel decided to book it. I think I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on him. And then Astarian's going to... There we go. Shadowheart, let's see. Ooh, nice critical hit. Oh, quoth thee the raven. I think I'm just out of reach. Yeah, we'll just bonus action dash, I guess. Get those lightning charges on Astarian. Now he's blinded. Nice. And here comes running in the rest of the red caps. He's slinging blood magic. He's magicking. Let's do a disarming attack. Oh, he spent his action picking up and equipping his sickle. I was wondering what was going on there.
Time for some bloody work.
Oi, yo, wow, yo, wow, wow, whoa, whoa. There's one dead. Let's do an ensnaring strike. Ah, I saved it. Darn.
Let's end this.
Let's see. Let's command halt. Nice, that one hit. Whoa, camera got all weird there. An unfortunate miss, but that's alright. We still got a good control of the battlefield here. Opening wounds. Disgusting magic he's casting there. Another disarming attack. We're gonna pick up his sickle too. Flurry of blows him. Solid. Nice. Oh yeah, this is GG. Nice. I think we got some good builds going here. We got a solid team attack variety, I think. Shadowheart's like our major spellcaster. It's nice that martial fighters feel really good in this game. Let's go ahead and quick save. I think it's been a while since we saved. Got a
Looks like we missed all the fun.
disturbing looking campsite here. Everyone's abandoned it. What the heck just happened there? Did our raven just teleport to us? That's what it looked like what happened. What's over this way? Oh, guess we're in combat. I was getting ready to consider hiding everyone, but this guy found us already. Alright, well, let's see. What type of... Is he a monstrosity? He's an elemental. Okay. Let's ensnaring strike him. Oh, we're at disadvantage. Okay, well, let's see if we can move forward a little bit. There we go. Nice. He's not going anywhere. Weiss, where are your candles at? I keep forgetting to pick them up. I'm gonna run out of these. We're gonna have to remember to get this one after the battle's done. Shadowheart. Let's go ahead and do a regular crossbow strike here. Nice. Probably could have dipped it in the fire first, but that's alright. It would have been enough to take him out anyways.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Now for this, I'll go ahead and dip my stab. Or now, I can just use my bonus action to hit him if it's not enough. Oh, wow, we took some damage from that. Sadly, that broke our invisibility. Let's do patient defense. Man, they still hit me with that patient defense. But they missed Shadowheart. The odds. I guess I do have a slightly low AC with Weiss, is one thing to consider. Did that work? Did he actually tangle me? I think it didn't work or something. Or maybe it just sprouted some vines around me. Slightly confused. Oh, let's see. Lizelle jumping right on in. Sadly, that's all I can do for her right now. I gotta get rid of this wood woad. That's about as far as we can go. It's a low hit chance, but if it misses, it might light the vines on fire. Let's just aim for the vines. Alright, well, we might still be able to hit them from here. Man, are they saying that I can't aim over that? I feel like I should be able to aim over that, but apparently this is higher than it looks. Man, that screwed up that plan. Oh, what can we do? I guess we'll just do a regular strike with our bow here. Okay, apparently I can't even shoot the bow. Alright, well let's just go for this super low hit chance on the woodwood with fire. Maybe we'll get a crit. Okay, I can't do anything. I don't know what's going on with Shadowheart. We'll just cast resistance. She's kind of stuck here. Is Weiss also stuck? No, he's just... Okay. Not enough movement, though. Our movement's been, like, quartered or something. Alright, let's just jump here. Let's have Weiss do the, Let's do it right here. There, that got rid of their regeneration. This battle's making me think hard. We keep getting muddy. There, that one's blinded. Take the opportunity attack. Alright, let's disarming strike him. I don't know why we had to walk all the way around to do that, and we missed. Oh, then we got this method that's like way over here. Can I sneak attack? No, I got disadvantage. We're barely likely to hit anything. Let's do a bonus action flourish. That missed. And we'll do weakening strike. Oh, got him on that. So what's a weak grip do? Has disadvantage on attack rolls and strength saving throws. Okay, that's pretty good. They have like huge AC. It's hard to hit them. Yeah, that one's dead. I want to shoot a fire arrow even if it causes friendly fire. I think it's going to be worth it. It missed and it caused no fire to be spread. That's oh, because we're in water, I guess. But it broke his regeneration still. He just punched me in the face. And the chest is on fire. Hopefully whatever's inside it doesn't get destroyed. Man, just not getting good rolls. I think if this combat's not over by next turn, we're gonna have Lae'zel take a potion of speed.
Yeah, we finally broke out, so now we can get a sneak attack in. We'll do a guided strike. He saved on the throw, so unfortunately it didn't work, but that would have been pretty nice if that did work. Nice, he's prone. I keep trying to blind these methods here. Got him. And he's got just 1 HP left. Let's see if we can get this 1 HP hit. I figured we wouldn't get it with 20%, but... Oh, I should have taken the potion of speed with Lae'zel, I forgot. Well, this combat's not doing too bad. I might not need to use it. They're almost all dead already. Let's try to do the melee attack on it. Yeah, we got some low hit chances here. Can I reach him? Yeah, there we go. Another miss. Darn. Lae'zel's getting beat up over here. There. He's down. Critical hit. Nice. Wasn't a very high damaging critical hit, but it's good nonetheless. And this combat is over. Very nicely done. Party held together. It was looking scary there for a second. Twisting Branch. I think that's just like a useless club we can drop. Oh, there's another ancient mud method there. Let's loot his wing, I suppose.
Waste a step.
I think I remember them being pretty good alchemy ingredients. And we got the sparkle hands. That is excellent for for me actually, because my Storm Strikes. But then we lose our +2 bonus to armor class, so we'd be a lot more vulnerable. Do we want to go for the full glass cannon? I think I'm going to hold off on them for now. Maybe I'll start developing a good lightning charges build for Weiss. We got some hidden notes here. Kaga, Olden has sent word of your progress. I am pleased that the Rite of Thorns has begun. I depart soon from Cloakwood to Baldur's Gate. Should you need further aid from my circle, now is the time to ask. Once cloistered, the Emerald Grove will be the Shadow Druid's domain, and you its first druid. It's in Faldorn's memory, Archdruid Elis. Ah, so Kaga's planning on overthrowing Halcyon, I see. The politics. Well, let's go ahead and take a long rest here. Our party's pretty beat up, so I think we need it. Oh, goodness. I'm more beat up than I realized. I'm looking terrible.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Rub my aching hands.
The ache builds as you squeeze your hands together. Were your fingers always so thick? Your skin always so sticky?
Oh gosh, Lae'zel, what are you doing?
Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
So you're just
your
giving up?
Intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Don't you see how far gone you are? Give me that blade. I'll make it quick. Success.
Take it. One motion across the neck.
No one is dying tonight. We still have time.
A splendid ruse. My anger is surpassed only by my respect. I will wait, but know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Interesting. Ooh, do we get to meet our dream visitor?
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Beautiful looking elf here. Are you the evil inside my brain, the dark compulsions?
Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
That didn't answer my question at all. Imagine hacking the grubby paw off.
Though the thought crosses your mind, it doesn't hold you, doesn't devour you, as your thoughts too often can.
Your compulsions will doom us all if you do not work to stop them. I can help.
Alright, we'll take your hand.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It
comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I
Will
will
it make
keep
me
it from
stronger?
consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
I like the way you think. I can show you the world. Giant techno disco skull.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential.
This is some anime-looking fight here.
I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
Uh-oh, nuclear explosions.
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
I got a the dagger from Lae'zel. Yeah, I stole it from her pretty much. Interesting.
Let me guess. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Best if we just get the subject out of the way now.
Thought we talked about
wound on
this
my
already.
hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Why would Shar subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
Is there anything I can do to help with it?
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah.
You sound like you
Pain
share
will
a
give
lot
way
with
to loss
Luviatar.
and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
I wonder if a cleric of Luviatar would have a unique dialogue here. What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than
Seems
that.
like it's a punishment.
Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
The artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. Do you still have it?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
Say it cost you your life, what then?
Then so be it. I did my duty. As for the artifact, it's powerful, and has a mind of its own sometimes. You'd better hope you're up to bearing it. Don't forget what it was like when you heard the voice.
It definitely seems useful to
It'll only
have.
get worse if you don't have the artifact to protect you.
It is no coincidence that you have the artifact, is it? Remind me of how you came by
I
it.
was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
Admirable conviction, though I think I'd prefer to know what I was getting
That's
myself
not a
into.
luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
How can you go to all this trouble and not understand why?
I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored.
Alright, we'll talk about something else. Seems like no one else had a visit from the Dream Guardian.
I had the
Oh, never
strangest
mind.
dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
I did.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
We should take every advantage we can get. Let's explore these powers and see where they take us.
Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else?
That's all for now.
Glick. I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me, while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gate deception.
We're just going to agree with Lae'zel to get approval points. We should ignore this dream figure at all costs.
Wise choice. These parasites are a threat to be destroyed, not an opportunity to be exploited.
And then I immediately turn around and stuff Mind Flayer parasites into my mouth. I love the cloudy eye look we got going on. I think Shadowheart probably has something else to say.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones?
Maybe.
Don't play coy. It happened to you as well, didn't it? It's all over your face. Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
Indeed. Let's go ahead and investigate this Mind Flayer parasite.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Yes, give me the power.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Nice. Now we got the lifted power skill tree. So many options. Ability drain is a really good one, but I like to stick with favorable beginnings as my first one. And then we can do Luck of the Far Realms. We'll get plenty more to use later, I'm sure.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
They're pretty tasty, actually. The illicit powers we're developing, what do you make of them?
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected ceremorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
I don't know, I'm quite enjoying it. The odds are stacked against us. Can we truly afford to ignore a potential advantage? Oh, that's a high roll. Let's do a save real quick. Didn't get it. We can use inspiration, though. I got 4 of them stacked up. Failed it again. There we go. Took 2 inspiration die.
Perhaps you have a point.
I didn't want to charm her because you lose.
Fine.
I think.
Let's explore these
affinity
powers
points
then.
if you charm your companions.
I just hope we don't come to regret it.
Alright, so Shadowheart's open to the idea. How about you, Starion?
No tentacles yet. I suppose we can consider that a success.
I think Astarion's like already open to it. Like if you go into the Illithid power tree, yeah, he's willing to do it. Lae'zel does not want to use Mind Flayer Parasite. She's hesitating. Yeah, it's not a surprise at all. Lae'zel would be the hardest to convince. And we're probably honestly not even going to talk to Will because I don't think he's going to approve of us killing all the tieflings in the Druid Grove.
No good will come
Just
of
a thought.
devouring a gaith worm, no matter what you might think.
Have you thought about making use of the tadpole's power?
Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gaith tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
If we must bear the tadpole's burdens, we should also avail ourselves of their power. Yeah, we gotta try to charm her for this. We'll probably lose some affinity, but there's no way we're gonna get this high.
Perhaps you... No, that's absurd. When the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what am I to do then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me.
Feels fitting that the
no
Dark
need of
Urge is
depraved
manipulating his companions, essentially. Depraved or not, you're no good, your queen dead. You need these talents. Boom.
You might be right. The Githyanki have long studied Gaith and used what we've learned. The Zaithisk itself was devised from such knowledge. The tadpole is perhaps not just a curse, but a weapon I can twist and mold to my advantage. Very well. I will swallow my disgust and avail myself of the parasite's powers.
Very good, Lae'zel. Maybe I'm going to leave you in camp, and we're going to go somewhere else while I let your charm person wear off. That might help. Oh no, she's in our party. Hold on. Wait for me in
Are you
camp.
sure that's the best? Confirm.
We'll come back for you later, Lae'zel. Just don't walk into any, like, traps on the way out. How far away? Okay, I was gonna say, when did she disappear? Let's talk to Astarion.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself.
Those parasites are rare. They're mine.
That's how it is. Pity. Not that I don't understand. I'd probably keep them for myself too. But do consider sharing next time. Because if you continue to get between me and what I want, I will have to find a way through you. Just something to think about.
Alright, you can have a few, Astarion. Alright, now we go back to camp and see if Lae'zel's pissed at us for charming her. Oh, she's still charmed. We'll just teleport away when it gets down to the last bit of it. Give it a second here. Wait for that charm to roll off of her back. It's probably gone now. Don't be mad, Lae'zel. You know, just the way it's gotta be. Oh, okay, so it's not gonna go away. Maybe if I go far enough away here. Lae'zel disapproves. How bad did that hurt? Is she like, I am leaving the party now?
Speak. It is done.
Oh, that wasn't too bad. I thought it'd be like massive disapproval. We can take that hit. Alright, let's get our party's abilities here set. Get our Raven back. I think we'll have Lae'zel drink another potion of Hill Giant Strength. Get Shadowheart to cast Aid on everyone. And our Longstriders. Gotta get all the buffs going before we head out for the day. Alright, well now that we're properly buffed up and ready for the next session, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up there for today. I think next time we're going to go ahead and take the attack to Auntie Ethel and get ourselves some of that delicious hag hair to increase our ability score. But thanks for everyone that stopped by today. I definitely plan on doing some more Dark Urge playthrough for Baldur's Gate 3. I will be streaming again on Sunday with my friend Paulie Poe. But I will have tomorrow off for Saturday. But for now, I'll go ahead and sign off here. Thanks again for everyone that supported the stream. Y'all stay clean, and I will see you later.